TSM is not worried at all about this outcome. Please don't ban me.
It got
That's
banned.
the sign.
It got
banned. I'm sorry, guy who had the sign. They didn't listen to you.
The Tristana rocket jump is front-loaded. You do it at the start, and then the grand entrance, you do it at the end. And, oh, stun. Kill.
Oh! Bjergsen showing exactly why that's his most played champion of all time. While Piglet and Matt continue their push up bottom side onto the tier 2.
Yep, they got that turret on the top side. We'll see if they can get something here. Inori has that Maokai ultimate. It's huge. You'll be able to block off a whole lane. If he starts it, there's TP coming in.
TP entering into this fight. Double Lift forced to flash out just to try to stay alive. Golden Glue will seal the deal onto him. Bio brought down nearly dead, as well as Matt goes for the kill. But
Inori has ulti.
Coming in for the counterattack.
I feel like they could still fight this if they wanted to. Inori has ulti. There it is.
Monster with the ult on. Matt going for the knockup onto Bjerg, who has to flash away. Piglet now collapsed on by that enemy top laner, but he's alone and he's going to be kited back, bursted down. TSM makes the mistake of taking this fight, and Liquid finds themselves 3 kills for nothing. Bjergsen knocked up into the air, more damage coming through. He grabs the kill onto Matt, but trades his own life. And TSM meets disaster here. Lorlo, no TP for a little while longer. Haunts are the same. So both top laners likely telling the team not to go for any kind of a crazy fight like that, as Biofrost getting himself caught out a bit. The cast to disengage, but Golden Glue's made his way into the fight. The ulti down, and he's on a killing spree.
And Lorlo.
The Vladimir showing up.
Lorlo. Oh, whoa, that's a... Wait.
Hold on. The arrow was...
change of course.
Okay.
They're going to go towards me.
Reroute the charge. TSM now has to defend 4 men versus 5 as Team Liquid goes for the mid lane tier 1. They do not have a Vladimir ulti, they do not have a Kalista ulti or a Rakan ulti, or any ulti at all. But they're still going to look to make this fight happen. Damage coming through, burst going down as Inori is deleted. And TSM find their counterattack.
They're just not respecting that at all. They're trying to flex, and like I was saying earlier before Champions Leg, play this. Rift Herald will try to get some chunks here. You have to watch the team fight. You have to watch Inori's ulti and what happens.
Yes, there it is. Very low mana on Bjergsen. Want to be careful about making this fight go too far in. Double Lift forced to flash out. TSM collapsed upon Finscare and tanking most of the damage, but Bjergsen is the one now finding himself caught out and beat down. Matt dies first. Bjerg barely getting himself away as Bobo finishes off Finscare, and Double barely hopping out of that. The charge will sound, and Double Lift is run down, and Nori with the kill. Bjergsen bear trap on a rope, not connecting onto him for the second proc, as Liquid finds themselves a kill for 2. Double Lift will likely be going for that execution and calling for too much longer, but he wants to get the base 3-item spike for Tristana before anything else. Infinity
the energized build, looking for Piglet though.
But in some trouble. The field side they go, and Piglet drops instantly. Matt gonna be going down next unless he's careful, dashing away to the safety of Inori. With the tier 2 already down in the minion wave mid lane, the tier 3 is the target. TSM breaking into the Liquid base, not even 24 minutes into this game. And without their AD carry, Liquid will not put up a fight and surrender the in-hit.
They thought it was safe. They were pushing out some side lanes, and that's what TSM do, is they punish when their top and their bottom side lanes were pushing in. Yeah, and Hamster has a 2,000 gold lead over Lorlo in the top lane and has a completed Gargoyle Stoneplate and is pretty much a full item up right now. They're trying to engage, though, and Nori did flash. Still gets Bjergsen.
One they got to catch out. It looks like they've got him. Bjergsen down. Piglet taking the kill as TSM now has to run themselves back, but Piglet has been killed in response. 4 versus 4 is going to be the tune of the fight as Lorlo finds himself isolated, charges backwards to safety, and TSM will make that fight work despite the bad start. Double Lift, who's now hit that 3-item power spike that makes Tristana super threatening in a team fight. With that amount of DPS, he can just destroy Team Liquid health bars if giving the opportunity to free fire. It's all about that protection as the charge is sounded and the fight starts off. Liquid looking to make this one happen, but the chaos is all over the place. Into the back line, trying to find Double Lift. Emo Plague explodes, but Inori's going to be dropped first unless he's careful. Jump over the wall, and Bjergsen has kill number 1. Looking to make it 2, finds the kill into Piglet. Matt's going to be going down next. A double kill for Bjerg as Lorlo gets collapsed on by the rest of the team. Golden Glue runs for his life, and Bjergsen collects a triple. Baron Nashor now the target for the remaining members of TSM. Having only lost their top laner, there's more than enough damage to capably take this one down, and Liquid's 2 remaining men cannot even try to stop it.
Got that range as well.
Team Liquid is going to have to use that serious team fight potential that you talked about earlier, Zyrene.
What
some way to make this okay? Well, Piglet's out of the picture, so it's going to be a real hard fight, 4 versus 5, to stop the TSM War Machine now. Bottom lane inhibitor goes down. Mid lane inhibitor will be going down next. That was just a lot of damage.
They're taking the base. They're going to get engaged on here.
TSM now jumped on Liquid, trying to make this 4v5 work out as they instantly destroy Matt. Now it's a 5 versus 3. TSM kiting this one out, playing it exactly how they need to. 4 dead on Liquid. And TSM will storm the base and end this game 33 minutes in. Lorlo, the last man standing, gets back in his faithful steed, but it's not enough. Final Nexus turret dropping as Double Lift fires shot after shot into it. And despite Liquid's valiant efforts, they will fall to Team Solo Mid.
If you're a TSM fan, you're thinking, that's more like it.
Sonic echo,